So ever since I've been doing these app breakdown list videos, a lot of you guys been requesting for me to do a free version of that. And that's what we're gonna go ahead and do in today's video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you 10 interesting apps to definitely check out, and all are free to download. Just keep in mind, some of these may have a premium service, but don't worry, you don't have to start the 7-day trial. I made sure you could exit off of that. Just it will have some ads running in the background. But with that clarified, let's go ahead and start our list. Now this first one is called Just Watch. What I like about this one, if you're subscribed to Netflix or other streaming platforms, when you launch this app, if you go to their homepage, it'll not only categorize all the hottest streaming series right now or movies, but you can also go into the new category and see what's new on the streaming subscriptions that you're subscribed to. You could add more subscriptions right here by hitting the plus. So if you have HBO, just check mark this, and now it's going to show you the things that's new on HBO in case you are a subscriber. But right now I have my subscriptions on top. I can search by movies, year release, genres, price, and all that good stuff right there on top. And right here is also the popular list, so you can actually see what's hot on TV series or movies. And the cool thing I like the most about this app is you can actually search. So if there's like a certain movie that you're waiting for but isn't yet released, you can search it up and see where you could watch it and where it's available. So right now, this movie, 1917, great film, it's only available to be rented currently. But if it was something like the Avengers, right now, it's available on Amazon Prime Videos as well as Disney Plus, where you can stream. And not only that, if you go down, you can see other streaming services that's also playing the Avengers. You may also bookmark it as well and see it on your bookmark list right here. So it actually will notify you if there's a certain movie that just got added like on Netflix or something. So if you're a moviegoer, you just want to see what's hot, what's available, this application pretty much has everything organized. Hey look, this movie's already out on Netflix. Now I recently discovered this app. This one is called My Radar. And what I really like about this one, it gives you all the tools that you need to like check the current weather conditions and more. Let me go ahead and show you. When you launch the app, you not only get this cool layout of the earth. Right now we are tracking the rain conditions. So right now we can see live footage of the current condition. Of course, we have some ads down here, but it gives you a lot of like weather forecast tools. So right here, we can actually enable photos because this application is community driven. So the community can also upload current weather conditions all around the world. So if you're curious how the skies look like at a certain state, you can click on it and you can view the most recent upload. And not only that, you also have other cool tools, like you can change it from flat to globe. So you could literally search all the way around the world. You can change it to the temperature to locate like the hottest or coldest spot, including snow around the globe. Right now, Las Vegas looks like it's cooking. You can enable lightning if you want to. You can search for winds, temperature, clouds, earthquakes, wildfire, but you can see all this information right here from this app. So if you want to have the same tools that weather channels are given, this is a great app. So you can actually see everything live while it's happening. Now, Retouched Removal Object is a fantastic tool to have, especially if you do a lot of photo taking and you just want to do a quick edit where you can remove certain subjects from a picture. Now, the app is free to download, and when you launch it, you could either take a picture right there from your camera or go in and get access to your camera roll. Select the image that you want to remove a subject. Of course, there's going to be an ad because it is free to download. It's literally playing its own ad on its own app. Exit off of that, but it's great that the ads don't take that long. So if you want to remove a subject like these folks down here, select Removal Object. You can also pinch and zoom if you want to. Highlight the subject. You could control the size of the brush, so if you want it bigger, you could do that. Of course, we're brushing it, so it's probably not gonna come out looking that great. All right, and then just select go, and bam. Now we remove those people from our image, save it to your camera roll, and when you look back at the camera roll, there's no watermark. So you could post this on social media or anywhere else without a watermark because this is the free version. So if you're looking for a powerful editing app for your images, definitely do check out this one. Now, Vellum Wallpaper is a great app if you're trying to change the look of your iPad with an image that's really unique. They have different categories here where you can select from. So if you're looking for that cool, unique wallpaper, check out this app. You could download the images right here and it gets saved to your camera roll. And of course, it's just go to your images and set to wallpaper or homepage. But they have a bunch of different categories to choose from. Some awesome OLED wallpapers right here to really make your device stand out. Everything is unique, so you could probably find the right one that fits your personality. But in case you can't, you want something more edgy, check out Dope Wallpaper. They have everything from like trending stuff like Rick and Morty and It. This is really unique if you're trying to find something like that. Of course, it's free, so there's gonna be some ads, of course. Let's go ahead and close that. You have Ninjas, Panda Bear, Supreme Astronaut right here after this ad. So you can literally save these images that you like to your camera roll and just set it as your wallpaper. Now on this next one, I know I said no trials or subscriptions for these apps will be required, but just hear me out on this one. Audible is currently running this sweet promotion where if you sign up right now, you will get a 30-day free trial and you'll be credited towards 2 free books. If you cancel your membership, you actually do get to keep those 2 books, even after everything is canceled and there's no cancellation fee. And with Kindle Unlimited, you also get a bunch of other titles and books you can read digitally as well. This is perfect during the global pandemic, especially with a lot of us having extra spare times on our hands. You catch up on a lot of cool books. Right now, I've been listening to one of my childhood classics like Harry Potter, The Sorcerer's Stone. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to The Turtles All the Way Down. Literally, these 2 books have a lot of content to listen to. So instead of listening to music while I'm doing cardio, I've been finding myself being entertained by just listening to these audiobooks. So if there's a few books you have in mind you just want to check out, go ahead and start that trial. And if you're not satisfied afterwards, you could cancel and you get to keep those 2 free books. So that's definitely a great way to keep yourself entertained during these times. Now, if you have the Apple Pencil and you want to take some awesome quick notebook-like notes, check out Quick Notes X. Now, Quick Notes, the free version actually allows you to create 2 separate notebooks. Let's go ahead and delete one and start from scratch. But if we go ahead and create one, you could customize the cover to different color options right here. Of course, these are locked because you have to pay for the premium version. But let's go ahead and select yellow. You may also change and choose the different style of paper you want to select. So like squares or the simple standard notebook. Let's go ahead and create that, hop into it. And then literally when you open it up, you have all the useful tools here. So like your pencil, your eraser, so you could quickly take notes. If you want to add a new note, just simply add the plus note icon right here. And you can add as many as you want. You may also import a photo, either as a background or an overlay. Just you can't add text because that requires for you to buy the Pro pack or the Total pack. But if you're trying to just utilize the Apple Pencil a bit more when taking notes during class, this is a great app that you probably want to take a look at if you don't want to buy like good notes or something. Now for number 7, I have to recommend Pocket. What I like about Pocket, it actually will save articles, everything from like web page articles to like videos you saved on YouTube. It doesn't install it or save it onto the device, but it's just an easier way to bookmark things that you want to save and also look at it later. So if we go ahead and open up this recent article that I found, the article actually does save to your device, so you don't have to be on Wi-Fi. Force close it and give you an example. So see, we can still have access to these articles. Web pages articles actually that will save on your, but when it comes to like watching videos, you need internet because it's like grayed out. So if we go ahead and connect back to our Wi-Fi, you can now play those videos that you saved. So if you go back to an article that you want to catch up to later and you just finish reading it, you can also hit the check mark right here and it's now gone. But that's basically the quick rundown how I use this app and how you may also benefit from it. Now, if you want to quickly build up your kitchen skills on awesome recipes, check out Kitchen Stories. This is a community-driven app, what I noticed, and it's also mixed with actual real chefs. So some of these recipes you see here are actually guides by real recipe chefs, I should say. And they also have video tutorials if you need that. And then some of these recipes also include calories, everything from macronutrition and all that good stuff. And you also get a shopping list option right here. So you can download the mobile version. So next time when you're at the store doing some grocery shopping, you know exactly what you need to get a certain recipe done. Now, if you're looking for like a traditional notebook to sketch drawings, check out Paper. Paper allows you to create multiple different journals with unlimited pages, and you have all the useful and important tools you need to create your artwork. This is an awesome free to download app for that. Another one is an honorable mention I should also include is Sketchbook. This one gives you more tools. It's more professional focused than the other one. There's also three-dimensional stuff you could do, but all your important tools are right here. There's a trace option here as well, where the camera will actually trace a drawing where you can continue outlining everything on the display. It's really cool. Definitely recommend to check out these two. Now this final one is a gaming app. Call of Duty, if you're an old school COD4 player, you're gonna really like the mobile version, especially on the iPad. Ever since iPad OS got released, the software is now fully compatible to be supported to use full console controller. So if you have quick access to an Xbox One controller or a PlayStation 4, you could connect it via Bluetooth on your iPad, and the controls works flawlessly. Now it is somewhat nerfed because it is a mobile game you're playing on, so it's not as quickly as responsive compared to the actual console itself, but nonetheless, it still really is enjoyable. You're gonna easily dominate if you're using a console controller compared to just rubbing your finger all over the screen. Plus, you have better visibility, and if you're actually on an iPad Pro, you could really utilize the 120 Hertz. This game is really enjoyable. If you have any downtime and you want a quick, fun way to pass the time, definitely do download the Call of Duty mobile game. It's really great. You won't regret it. The experience is phenomenal. And did I mention it's free? There is in-game purchases you can buy, but it's not required. And there we have it, folks. Links to these apps will be linked in the video description down below, so everything is literally a click away. If you're curious what kind of accessories you may have saw in the background or accessories I have on my iPad, you could go ahead and watch this video over here. So I pretty much break down my favorite accessories I use day to day. And then this video over here, that's a video that YouTube thinks that you will like. Feel free to watch either or. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep your hands washed, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.